Okay, so randomly, I thought it was a good idea to do a plush review. Now, most of the plushes, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, considering these are the my families. I don't have that much plushes, but I wanted to honestly show some new ones and then show some like ones that I haven't used in a while, or just show them and then see how the collection goes in the years I put in. So first off, we have a purple Yoshi, which is known as Jocelyn, the Dynamite family. Great by Trace.
What's up?
Next, we have a oversized toad, which we call pervert toad, or what did we give him as like a normal nickname, like Jimmy or some shit? Yeah, I think so. But we call him pervert ass toad. Yeah, we end up winning. I'll tell them where we got this. We ordered this. Actually, this was Walmart. We got this from Walmart, right?
Yeah, we got it at Walmart.
Yeah, this was Walmart, and this is last year.
Like 2020, like February, January 2020.
Yeah, and then Trace won this from a claw machine at Woodman's. Lucky ass. Oh. All right, next up we have Daisy. This is one of the most recent ones we got. Got this Saturday when we were in Rockford for. We went to my godbrother's soccer game, and then we went to the mall, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll go see if Daisy's there because we would have future ideas for a Daisy plush. And we thought she wasn't there until I looked up and saw it. So bought her. She was like $21. Money well spent. Here's the Black Yoshi plush. You know, standard. We also got this from Walmart. I'm pretty sure this is Walmart, right?
Yep, Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart.
Both Black Yoshi and Purple Yoshi we got from Walmart.
All right, this is the Sonic plush that we use. You know, trying on time. I'm not gonna do the voice. My voice is kind of out. Yeah, we got this in like near the fall time of
Yeah, about
September of 2020. Nice standard, nice plush. And then here's one of the new plushes I got, a star. If you're wondering where I got this star, me and my brother went to Tilted and won 4 plushes. We'll show in a second. But yeah, I got a little star there. This was honestly the easiest one I got. I haven't played a claw machine in years, so winning 4 plushes. Well, I won 3. Trace won 1, and then the 2 of those Spocky balls in the back. Yeah, he won those 2, and yeah. If you live in the Rockford area or in the Beloit area or Wisconsin area, or just Janesville area, you're near Rockford, I recommend the Tilt Arcade. Tilt Arcade is honestly the best arcade in this area right now, at least close to like a major city. There is a couple of arcades I recommend in Madison, but I really like that Dave and Buster's. But Tilt Arcade is one of those arcades that are like almost rare to find. Like when I looked it up yesterday, there's one in Rockford, there's one in I think one in Michigan, and then there's another one somewhere in Illinois. So they're pretty rare to find around this area. There's one in Gurney too, but honestly, I think that one in Gurney might have closed because I typed it in yesterday and it didn't pop up. Unless that's just a different one, because the one I popped up was a bowling alley. It recognized as a bowling alley. So it might not be as rare as I think it is, but it's pretty rare in my books. And the sad thing is they're such a good arcade too. It's like almost better than Dave and Buster's, just depending where you went. Speaking of Tilt Arcade, we have a miniature Shadow plush. Yes, this is one of the 4 plushes that we won yesterday at the arcade, and will honestly might be the replacement for the Shadow plush that I have, because when I got Sonic and Shadow, which I'll show in a second, I was worried on how big they would be in the Dynamite family videos. So I didn't want to, and it was a problem because most of the plushes we have here are like almost the same size of each other. So getting like an oversized plush for that kind of plush is kind of, yeah. And I know people are going to come up with arguments, well, Bowser's oversized. Yeah, but Bowser's different. He's supposed to be oversized. So, Shadow right here. We have the baby Rosalina plush. We don't really use this plush no more, but we're probably gonna start using it more, considering that we're remastering some of the old Dynamite Family videos. Considering that they're about the season 2 and season 1 videos are about to be 3 years old. We're probably just gonna remaster them, and so you're gonna see a little bit more of this plush. Now, this plush raised some controversial stuff. If you remember 2 months ago, there was a guy or a little kid in our comics section that obviously is too stupid to understand that this is fake. We changed the origins. I don't understand why he tried to argue with that. I mean, everybody on YouTube has their own storylines with their Mario plushes, with that got the same name. So what we're gonna start doing is obviously we're gonna do the same. We're gonna start doing Mario origin videos too, with the actual origins and stuff like that. Instead of we're not gonna stop doing Dynamite by Family related videos, because honestly, that's what makes it fun when you're using Mario characters but having your own story behind their backstories. But yeah, it's funny. It's just like I ended up turning the comments back on in that video. So if you guys want to go see how much of a clown that kid is, was he wrong about the Mario stories? Yeah, kind of. But I understand its argument. But when we were trying to tell him, dude, this is made up. All right, here is the oversized Shadow plush that we got. Like I said, both the Sonic plushes and Shadow plushes might be retiring due to the fact that we have better sizes for them. And which is legit size. Plus, it's easy to move them too. You know, I can actually do punching moves with these a lot more easier than I can with Sonic and Shadow. Next up, we have Toad, a nice little decent Toad plush. I got this in 2020 as well on my little spending spree I got. So, not bad, not bad. I got that off of Amazon. That's where most of these plushes I have, except for the latest ones I have. I keep saying I have. Those are from the latest ones we got. Those are most of them were from Amazon. Don't mean that we don't order plushes off of Amazon still. We still do. But just showing. Alright, so here's Anna. We got this one at Walmart because when we started episode 1 and 2, they were the first plushes we used. So we were like, okay, we want to bring back Anna and Elsa, but the thing is, I don't want a doll, okay? Dolls are too girly. So if we could get plushes, that's fine. And we did. And we got these for really cheap bargain. So, and then here's Elsa, also from Walmart. Here is Tails. Now, let me criticize this Tails real quick. When we won this plush, I mean, it's not as bad, but I was hoping it was kind of like this. They had like 2 types of Sonic plushes in that claw machine that I could have won. We could have won like the one that Shadow looks like, or this baby bitch looking Tails, basically. But it's still a good Tails, and we're most likely gonna still use it. But yeah, we saved a lot of money just trying to buy them off of Amazon. So next thing we have is Luigi. And obviously I'm laughing because Luigi's honestly one of my favorite characters to voice. Because he's relatable sometimes and how crazy he is. I honestly compare him sometimes to Trevor Phillips from GTA. So now, unfortunately, we might have to retire both Mario and Luigi. I have 2 of Mario and Luigi because Luigi is, I could sew it back, but yeah, you see there's a little hole right there. I could sew it back, but then again, I might just buy better Mario and Luigi's on Amazon soon because that's just better. And I honestly did not like the Mario Luigi plushes I had, but when I bought them, because I was being cheap. My mother told me just to buy what I want because it was my birthday. Just buy what I want, and I was being cheap. I could have bought like decent sized plushes for Mario Luigi, but I decided to go cheap and buy the shittiest kinds. But not saying it's not bad. They're pretty good plushes. Pretty good plushes. Alright, next up is Koopa with a red shell. Now, we were talking about bringing Koopa back for 3 seasons and then we brought it back in season 4, but we decided to like get a little bit of upgrade. Well, now he has red shoes because the Koopa we used on the Dynamite Family videos before the season 1 was was my godbrother's Mario dolls that he had but don't really use. Now, he could have gave it to him, but gave it to us, but we didn't want to like take his plushes, so got Red Yoshi with wings. Got him also at a store called Too Cool in Rockford. Recommend, they're pretty good. Next up is Link. We got this Link in Walmart. So, nice little Link doll, you know, Toon Link. I'm not going to get the Breath of the Wild Link, but I was thinking about it. But yeah, next up is Mario, you know. What's up, boy? You know all that. His Mario's not that bad. His thumb did, like, come off a little bit. That was a year ago. That's not really my concern. But like I said, I am probably going to retire these Mario dolls and like get new ones. And all right, next up is Zelda. I got Zelda off of Amazon along with my other Rosalina plush that I was gonna give it. That I got, so not bad, not bad. Here is the new Sonic plush that I won at the claw machine yesterday when I went to the arcade. Not a bad Sonic plush. Like I said, these might be the new ones because they're easier to hold. And this one looks a lot more brand new. You see, that looks like classic Sonic. This one's brand new. Next up we have is a very old, very shitty, and super old actually. This is actually almost a decade old.
Yeah, we got 12, 13.
Yes. But it's a white bird, but we call it Tony. Now, story about why we call white bird Tony. This was back when Super Mario Logan was around, and we had his old players. He had a same white bird plush called Tony. So we decided to use the same name. Now, Tony, honestly, because we don't want to offend anybody from the LGBTQ. People might think Tony's gay, but honestly, I think he's bi because Tony likes both boys and girls. But we're not gonna get too into this because, like I said, I don't. Like I said, if you guys want to have him want to be gay, then he's gay. If you let him like be bi, then he's bi. It's up to you guys. Okay. All right.
This whole stuff.
Next is Red Yoshi. We got this Red Yoshi at the. Not at the mall, the Walmart. Trace was begging to get this because he already thought of a character. This was when we started season 3. And it worked good. It worked good. He's known to cuss a lot. He's funny. You know. He brags about 2K a lot, but who doesn't? All right. Next up is the Yoshi plush, which is Dynabite in the Dynabite family. Dynabite is I got this off at Amazon again. Not bad plush, not bad plush. Same as the other Yoshi plushes. You know, not bad. You know, really nice plush. You know, main character obviously. So look at there. All right. Next up, I have is Peach. I got her off of Amazon too. Not bad. You know. Got her in season 2. This was 2022. I forgot. And then next up we have Rosalina, also off of Amazon. I got her along with Zelda for season 3. As like them getting older and stuff like that. And the last but not least we have Bowser. I'm just playing. Now I got this off. I got him off of. Was it Too Cool? No, I got him off of Amazon.
Too Cool was Koopa.
Yeah, Too Cool was Koopa. I got him off of Amazon. Yeah, I bought him about a couple of weeks ago off of Amazon. So
he was the bought villain for season 4.
Basically, yep. And he's still a good kind.
And the character that's obsessed with trains.
Basically, him and Tony.
Tony, yeah.
Well, yeah, these are basically all the plushies that we've been collecting for the past 2 years now. Some years, some months, you know. There's going to be more. I don't know how long we're going to keep doing the Dynamite Family series videos and stuff like that. Considering I'm going to college and I don't think Trace is going to keep doing them a lot. But,
oh, no.
I mean, this is how much we got, you know. So, yep. That's the video. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about real quick. I am planning to get more plushes for future series. For example, I want to do a crossover series with Mario and Luigi, Sonic and Shadow, and Link and Zelda. But the problem I have with this series is I want an Eggman plush. Now, there was an Eggman plush at the arcade I could have won yesterday, but I didn't. But I was thinking about buying one off of Amazon, but you know, it's kind of hard right now. So not really hard, but yeah. So I might do that, and also now thinking about it, we honestly might retire
Yeah, we might retire Tony.
Tony because look how dirty Tony is. Like you can't see on the camera, but he's pretty dirty, and he's also getting ripped too. So yeah.
See his mouth busted.
Yeah, so it's like it's so deflated, like it's losing a lot of stuffing in it. It was not like this when we bought it in 2012, but yeah, I think Tony, is the oldest plush we got
By the
here.
way, we got, I think, Tony around JCPenney in Cherry.
No, we got him when Boston store was still open.
Oh, yeah, the Boston store.
Yeah, when the Boston store was still open. So yeah, this was like back at the time when Angry Birds was such a really like it wasn't that hard to find an Angry Bird plush, but now they're so ridiculously hard to find. It's honestly crazy. And in fact, we used to have a pig plush that we bought from Walgreens one time, and yeah, we don't know what we did with that now. But
Same with Redbird.
yeah, and Redbird. Like we had a lot of Angry Birds. Now I might link a video from my our old channel of our Angry Bird plush, and you can see how much plushes we had. We actually used to have 2 white birds, but yeah, those were long gone now. But Tony was the last survival, kind of like the cruise. But yeah, here's all of our plushes, and that's it.
What's up?